What's up? I been calling you, girl. You ain't been calling me back.
I see you calling me.
Why you ain't answering the phone?
You know, that situation that happened last time with Parker, it put me in an uncomfortable situation.
It's Sherman. You already know what's up. She said, I see you calling me. And did y'all see her eyes whenever she hugged him? It's a wrap. I'm glad it's a wrap. But we're going to finish watching this. So carry on.
The situation that happened last time with Parker, it put me in an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I apologize about that. I told you I was wrong. I got my times mixed up. I wasn't trying to.
But you can't do that, though. Smart. She thinks that we're together now. And I don't want her thinking that you're my man.
Yeah, well, I mean, she ain't far off.
You'll be able to tell her that, Sherman. Do you realize that there's an age gap between us? She's not going to understand why I'm dating somebody the age of my father.
But girl, I ain't that damn old now. Come on.
Now it's an age gap because you got your new man, and now you don't need Sherman's money. He's put you up in an apartment or whatever, condo, I don't know, but okay. I didn't like him with you anyway, Flawless. You know what, y'all? I'm not going to even finish watching this video because I don't like Flawless anyway. And I didn't care for Sherman to be with Flawless. I prefer him with Simone. And don't come for me about him being married. Whatever. So, I'm only going to read maybe 1 or 3 comments. But the first one, it says, yeah, Sherman, cut off that rent-paying pantra. Yeah, Sherman, move on. Carry on, Sherman. Kershaw Beaver. Hey, Kershaw Beaver. 3312 says, Sherman, that's what you get when you pay to play. Milton Marshall 137 says, once you hit the lotto, Sherman should be back. Don't worry, man. F Flawless, man. Sherman, keep it moving. Yeah, so F her, and I'm just gonna watch this next skit where Sherman tells his buddy Tate that Flawless ended it with him. Carry on.
Damn the money. They lost. It's just like I'm just losing everything, bro.
Come on, what you talking about, man?
Yo,
you just
man.
hit the number.
Yeah, you know I did with that money, right?
What?
Well, I told you I had to go get that gift. Yeah, I want to get that gift for my little sugar baby. And I went over there today. She talking about she needs some space.
Won the lottery, went to tricking off, and now she talking about she needs space.
Yeah, that was
one thing about these women in Kountry Wayne skits, whenever they either, when their conscience is bothering them or they've done something wrong, they will use it to their advantage. And it's not that, Flawless has a conscience. She's trying to move on to something better and younger. But she's going to use what Sherman did when he went over to her home and her daughter saw Sherman. So, they know how to play their situations. They know how to play them, boy. I tell you, these Kountry Wayne women, y'all bad, but y'all are bad.
Stuff just getting kind of crazy around here, bro. I ain't, I'm losing a little bit of.
You look heartbroken, man. You looking heartbroken, man. I know you ain't finna sit up telling me you heartbroken over your side piece, not the little honey dip.
I know, right, Tate, man. She's just a side piece. Sherman don't have no business being upset about this. F that woman. He just got in the draws and been spending all his money on her. He should have been gone. Bye-bye.
You think she dealing with somebody else?
I mean, I ain't no fool. Them times when I'm calling her and she ain't calling me back, I'm quite sure she got somebody else. Man. But that ain't my thing. I'm married, so I ain't tripping. But here's the thing, she think my wife dead, so.
Yeah, that's you out there, brother.
That got there Sherman talking about she think my wife dead. I forgot he told that woman that. But you know what? Man, I like Sherman. Sherman knows what's up, And y'all, we were just talking about gold diggers and stuff like that on the live. And like I was telling y'all, these day and times, that this is just what it is. Flawless keep herself in a position to where she can get certain type of men. These men know what's up. And Sherman just demonstrated everything, or the majority of what we were talking about in the live. So there you have it. Yeah, figure it out, Sherman. Go over there and find Simone. That's who I'm rooting for anyway. Big bearded Akazulian man again. He says Sherman should make sure that Flawless gets all the space she needs back at her mama's house. Yeah, like take your name off of that lease if your name is on the lease, Sherman. Let that heifer do what she need to do on her own, or let that dude pay for it. One brown girl, 29, says Sherman is worried about a side piece instead of trying to save money for retirement. How do you know he don't have money for retirement? Oh, D-Man 9 says he's worried about Flawless. Wait until he finds out what his wife is doing. Yeah, nobody talks about Nita or Netta, whatever her name. Yeah, that was crazy. Look at JB3771. He says she thinks my wife is dead is crazy. Yeah, I forgot he said that. I mean, again, guys, ladies, we had this conversation, and I don't think there are gold diggers in the world no more, because it's understood what you're there for. Sherman knows his purpose for being with Flawless, just to have her on his arm, just to pay her bills. He said in the skit, I know that she has other men. I know when I call her whatever, and she doesn't pick up, I know what's up. So this is the way of the world, y'all. I mean, it was like that in my time. It just wasn't as open as it is now, and you wasn't able to assess the assess it in action as much as you can now. But even in my time, certain men knew what was up, and that we would go and see them once a week or once a month on pay time, during pay time, and let them touch a leg or whatever and keep it moving. And hey, that was enough for them. And they gave us what we wanted. So, hey. So guys, let me know in the comments. If you were in the live, if you were not, go back to the live and check it out. But I was asked if I think there are gold diggers. And I said no, because it's understood what certain men are for. Certain women keep themselves in a certain position so they can, attract men like Sherman, and men like Sherman know their roles. So let's talk about it. I'll see you in the comments. Thanks for listening. And if you haven't, you know what to do. Hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, and that notification so you'll know when I upload a video. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, baby. Bye, y'all.